I just turned the
screen
on.
Baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
What you think I want to do?
You don't even like baseball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
You don't know that. I played it in high school. Nigga, now what?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
I played baseball in high school, dog.
And we beat y'all, so that's the really ain't
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Yeah,
Gave up that
he
home
was.
run
That's
earlier in the
in
inning.
the crowd.
Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. 3 runs already home here. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short, fielded by Panic. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Biggio.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Grichuk brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That was just stupid.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Line drive to center field. Kingery is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Nola has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Maybe I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this because most pitchers are going to get into trouble.
You got to start off with
a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. We'll have to leave it there as the ball is made here to end the inning.
I mean, I know how to play, but the throwing is different than the road.
Walker will get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
1-2. Here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitch popped straight up. Ryu is calling for
what
it.
is wrong? This game is retarded.
Out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. The pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on the point coming out for the second.
Because they got you, and you find that they got it probably like the game is on you got a quick count countdown. Me and Tyler had that said the first time we figured that out. You got to turn that shit off.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to battle the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I'm thinking it's the first pitch, so I throw it down
Line
in the way.
drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, and he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Joe Panic. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
All right. So this baseball said we haven't played this shit for.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kingery is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way.
Okay, I got the throwing down now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
There at play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Yeah, that's what be making me lay home down fastball.
Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone! And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Hey, brother.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. No, I'm not. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Yes.
Now back, the catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he grounds one briskly to short. And there are two away now. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone! Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Home run.
2 out, nobody on.
Give me that 2-run home run, motherfucker.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
All right, man. Down 30.
Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay.
Oh
He
my
is in there with a
God.
triple.
Why would he keep
Oh my God.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
love his fingers.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Center fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. New inning set to get underway and stand.
That's all right. We just got to chip away.
Standing in is the DH, Neil Walker. Wilmer Font answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Into the box, Alec Bohm, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Hit back toward the mound. Panic's got it to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch is high. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And the pitch on 2-1.
Oh, my God.
And a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Still 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Jam him.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Kingery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
How you die?
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit to first. A stab, and he's got it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 10.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Do you hold that shit all the way to the end?
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for round number 1. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
11 strikeouts.
Now in the box, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First delivery to him on the way. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
And he did it.
1-1, here it is. Still 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. 2 out with a man at first. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but
you have to wonder
if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So here's the Phillies DH, Neil Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far. 1-0 the count. Hit hard up the middle, scooped up to panic covering. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh my God, that told nigga to run home. This nigga didn't move.
Standing in, Alec Bohm, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. And the pitch. Rowdy Tellez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Good pitch is very weak.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty D, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. To first, a double play. Stepping into the first offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set.
In baseball right now, the Dodgers, really?
Number 53, Blake Parker.
Oh my God.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Reese McGuire. Ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, Kevin.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. A play at the plate. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
This nigga here, man.
Standing in now to Oscar Hernandez.
Another hit up the middle, and the ump don't give me a strike, dog.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Damn.
Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Yeah, come on, yourself.
Harper.
Anthony Kay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Kay, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
This one's got plenty of distance. And they have taken the lead. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Into the box now, Gene Segura, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce to first, fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time and just...
That's a fucking mood killer, man.
Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. To second for 1. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Stepping in, Joe Pennant. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Morgan, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
Way to come in here,
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
I don't know what the other nigga doing, man.
All set to start the ninth.
At the bottom. Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Pitch on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Got some heat. Some hitters.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scott Kingery stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final.
All right.
All set for the bottom of the.
See what this close up got.
Number 10.
Warm up. I might need to put my clothes warm up closer.
Hector Neris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, come on, man. What you doing, Kevin? Damn, you got one job.
Into the box, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
He almost lost the game.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The count now at 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big
goddamn game, baby.
2. Trying to hold the lead.
Nigga ain't no hitter, man. He don't know what to do as a plate, man.
As he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Strike this nigga out, man.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's it right there. Bam.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and
strike
find a way.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible time run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Send it.
Do what?
I said, see if you can send an invite to both of us.
Don't let you send an invite to 2 people.
Oh my God. Oh, hit that nigga.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the...
That's right. You know you're trying to jump out the parachute, man. Yeah, couldn't you figure off? I say y'all trying to go jump out the parachute because we can't do shit else.